Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here on the show. I'm here to talk about my first of two games here. Today, a great game here between number 3 Houston and number 17 Tennessee, an Elite 8 rematch from last year. Very competitive, back and forth the whole way, but in the end, number 17 Tennessee beats number 3 Houston 76-73. Very fun game here. A very good win for Tennessee here. Houston's a great team. Tennessee, I guess, is kind of underrated. I really didn't think much of them heading into the season, but turns out they're better than I thought they would be. Like, I thought they'd be good, but I didn't think they would be this good. Houston's still damn good as well. Houston actually had a 4-point lead at the half, but they outplayed in the second half, got scored 41-34. Just felt like Tennessee would make clutch shot after clutch shot. It felt like every time it was Carey, the big man, come off the bench. Gillespie hit some threes. Well, he didn't shoot his best from the field, 5 of 16. He did hit 3 threes. And then he hit his clutch free throws down the stretch. I forgot who was Boswell, or I have to look at his name. I can't remember the name off the top of my head. I'll look at the stat sheet. Boswell hit 2 clutch free throws down the stretch, but the X factor kind of thought was Jalen Carey off the bench with 13 points, went 6 of 11 from the field, had 7 boards, 4 0 boards. He was fantastic in this game coming off the bench. And it wasn't really a ref show, honestly. But, I don't know. Houston just didn't play all that great. Like, it wasn't a ref show. People always make these excuses. Houston just got locked down for 7 minutes. And Tennessee was able to get clutch bucket after clutch bucket. I mean, hell, I'm obviously a Kentucky fan. If it was a ref show, I'd tell you it is. Kingston Flemings was nice, though. He was really the one making the clutch shots down the stretch for Houston, because nobody else really showed up. Like, Chris Sinat really had his first stinker. Tugler, he's not really an offensive player. Uzan did go 7 for 15, but he didn't shoot well from 3. Emmanuel Sharp only had 8 points. So it was really Kingston Flemings and Uzan were really the main players of this game for Houston, because the other thing, their starting 5 really didn't do much offensively. And Houston will probably be 0-2 in this Players Era tournament, or whatever the fuck, or Players Era festival, if Syracuse could have made a free throw. Kingston Flemings is nice, though. He's a damn good player. This Houston team just ain't going to be as good as last year to me. I think they could, or at least right now, they have potential, but it's going to take a little bit, man, for them to try and beat the last few years' Houston teams. But yeah, this was just a great game, man. Really super physical. It was a battle, a statement win for the Vols to remind college basketball that they're still going to be a really good team this year. Jacoby Gillespie and Kingston Flemings was a spiritual experience. Bishop Boswell looks like he's taken a massive leap from last year. He's going to be a vital player for this team. He's a huge glow guy for this team. But Flemings needed to touch the ball way more in that 6-minute drought. Feels like Houston has some self-sabotaging issues so far this season. Definitely will be answered, though. But during that little bit of a drought, I feel like he should have had more Kingston Flemings, because it felt like he was the only one that had it going tonight. He's a damn dude. Man, I'm pretty sure he's a freshman as well. He's really, I think he's Houston's best player, honestly. Which Kobe Gillespie's shot wasn't great tonight. Like, he shot 5 of 16, but he has clutch free throws down the stretch. So, but he hit some timely threes in this game as well. So, but Flemings, though, 25 points, 10 of 15 from the field, 3 assists, 4 boards, 3 of 4 from 3. He's so electric, man. He's so fun to watch. But those were I think the 2 leading scorers tonight in the game were Jacoby Gillespie and Kingston Fleming. He's just so much fun to watch, man. Yeah, well, just with Houston, I felt like they should have got the ball to Kingston Fleming a bit earlier than they did, especially with a drought like that. But yeah, let's go over the stat sheet here. Fun game. So we'll start with Tennessee here. Bishop Boswell, 10 points, 3 steals, 1 block, 4 rebounds, 3 assists, 4 of 4 from the field, hit 2 clutch free throws down the stretch. So great game from Bishop Boswell. Looks like he's took a leap this year. He also had 3 offensive boards. Cade Phillips, 2 points, 2 rebounds, 1 of 1 from the field. Jacoby Gillespie, 22 points, 4 assists. 5 of 16 from the field, 3 of 9 from 3, 9 of 9 from the line. Felix Apara, 9 points, 3 rebounds, 3 of 6 from the field, 1 of 1 from 3. Nate Ament, 9 points, 4 assists, 5 rebounds, 1 of 8 from the field. He had a rough night. He only played 24 minutes. He was 7 of 8 from the free throw line, so he made his free throws at least, but I think he's one of those 5-star freshmen as well. He didn't shoot well tonight at all. But off the bench was really 2 huge impact. Jalen Carey, 13 points, 7 rebounds, 4 offensive boards, 6 of 11 from the field, 1 of 2 from the line. He was a huge impact, man. Houston really struggled to stop him, and I think there was off a missed free throw. He got a tip in, which was huge on the offensive glass, and tipped it up and in. So, huge game from Jalen Carey off the bench. J.P. Estrella, 8 points, 5 rebounds, 3 of 3 from the field, 2 of 2 from the line. So, that's a combined 21 points off the bench there from Jalen Carey and J.P. Estrella. And then Amari Abram, 3 points, 1 of 2 from the field. Both were 3-point attempts. He was 1 of 2 on those. 2 assists and 3 rebounds and a steal. So let's go to the halves. Let's go over both half scores for Tennessee. They had 35 in the first half, 41 in the second half. So let's go over the Houston stat sheet. Kingston Fleming's 25 points, 10 of 15 in the field, 3 of 4 on threes. Uzan, 17 points, 7 of 15 from the field, 4 assists, but he was 1 of 6 on threes. Manuel Sharp, 8 points, 3 of 8 from the field, 2 of 5 on threes. Chris Sinak Jr., 5 points, 11 rebounds, 2 of 8 from the field, 0 of 3 on threes. Joseph Tugler, 7 points, 3 of 6 from the field. So it was really Kingston Flemings and Uzan were the only ones who shot good from the field. So nobody else really did anything. Sacco, 2 points, 2 of 2 from the line. Chase McCarty, 6 points, 2 of 3 from the field, all were 3-point attempts. Isaiah Hartwell, 3 points, 1 of 4 from the field, 1 of 2 from 3. Mercy Miller, he ran about 8 minutes of cardio. He took 2 shots, missed both. Ramon Walker Jr., he ran about a solid 2 minutes of cardio. Put up an assist and a block. Houston, they scored 39 in the first half, 34 in the second half. Tennessee improves to 7-0. Houston drops to 6-1. So let's go over team stats here, and then we'll wrap it up. Give my final thoughts. So Tennessee shot 47% from the field, 29 from 3, 5 of 17 from the free throw line. 29 of 23, 23 of 29, 79%. 31 rebounds, 12 offensive, 19 defensive, 15 assists, 3 blocks, 6 steals, 9 turnovers, 38 points in the paint. They outscored Houston plus 14 in the paint, 15 fouls. Houston did foul a lot in this game. Houston shot 45 from the field, 37% from 3, 9 of 24, 8 of 11 from the line. Missed 3 free throws. They lost by 3 there. Free throws there. Free throws there. Free. They don't cost you any money. 27 rebounds, 11 offensive, 16 defensive, 16 assists, 4 blocks, 3 steals, 9 turnovers. 24 in the paint with 24 fouls. Besides those 3 missed free throws, they did foul a lot and got outscored by 14 in the paint. Tennessee was just the more physical team scoring in the paint in this one. That's why they won, because they scored plus 14 in the paint. But Impressive win by Tennessee against impressive by Tennessee and Rick Barnes to get that win against Houston. Bishop Boswell and Jalen Carey delivering the game where they match up so well. Jacoby Gillespie, he made timely shots. Huge win for Tennessee. And Tennessee flexed their muscles tonight. So that's, it's different players, different backgrounds and skill set. The same defense for Rick Barnes' Tennessee Vols, man. But yeah, 76-73, Tennessee gets the win. So, yes, leave a like, come subscribe for more. Check some out. Peace, and I'll be back with Auburn and Michigan in a little bit.